Hello and welcome, my friends. The Theironhulk is back with another TMNT review. Today we have the TMNT Classics Leonardo from Playmates Toys. So Leo is the leader. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've never been a huge fan of Leo. He's always been kind of boring to me. But here he is, and he looks great. I love his weapons. He's always been the sword guy. And for some reason that made him the main leader of the turtles. That's always been kind of weird to me. You know, I really don't think that the turtles need like a leader per se. I guess it gives them more character. But they all have their own strengths and weaknesses. And yeah, Leo's just never really done anything for me. I think it's just because he's boring, you know, he's like the Boy Scout. He won't really do anything bad. He's just there to tell Mikey to shut up and Raph to calm down and nothing with Dawn, I guess. But yeah, so detailing is incredible. The head sculpt is pretty nice. I mean, he's got that one-sided grin, which I'm not a huge fan of. He's just like, you know, like, I'm sort of angry, but if I turn this way, then I'm just like, I'm okay. Like, I just look disappointed, but on this side, I'm just like, argh! You know, like, very bipolar turtle. You know, with Raph, at least both sides of his mouth was like, argh! Like, you know, he's just like, I'm gonna rip you in half, Shredder. But this guy's just like, oh no, I don't know, like, that Chinese food wasn't that good. But, close up on the face, the paintwork on his eyes are really good. You know, no smudges or mess-ups with this guy here. The back of his bandana is actually the only bandana that's normal. It's not going a certain way or doing some weird crap. So I do like that aspect of Leonardo. And we can go down here. He's got the classic belt. This also comes apart like the original action figures, which is pretty cool. And he's got the shoulder pads and wrist bands, not pads, and knee pads. And he's got his cool stand, which says Leonardo DiCaprio. And the back is interesting because you can remove this piece. I don't know why you want to remove it because you sort of need it, but yeah, if you just want to put it back in, just got to match up the strap with the turtle shell and just push that sucker in there and you're good. Pretty nice detailing on the straps here and the sheath. Not bad. I like it. And so in terms of articulation, we'll remove his blades here. He's got ball jointed head. He's got the biceps. He's got the bicep swivel. He's got double jointed pin elbows. He's got a pin and swivel on his wrist, and he's got the multiple jointed fingers. So he can be like, cool story, bro. And he's got ball jointed mid-waist. He's got legs on the ball joint. He's got a little cut here. Double pin knee joint. Ball joint on the ankles and little pivot. And then articulated toes. So, just like the other turtles, very articulated, extremely awesome. No argument there. You know, you can put him in some cool poses. Like his... Oh, Leo, come on, bruh. So you can put him like that. Yeah, actually looks pretty cool like that. Close up on his blade. You can see the detailing is pretty on par with the other Ninja Turtle figures. Nothing too incredible. Got a fully molded piece here with some blue paint. That's it. But they look nice, and they attach to his back quite nicely. Just slide them in. And you know, I actually prefer them like this. I don't know. I think they look cool. And we got his base here, which once again, really cool that Playmates included this with the figure. Unnecessary, but really nice for the adult collector, such as myself. Leonardo, you got the engraving, very cool engravings here. It's got the pegs, just really neat, really cool stuff. So, you know, he can, like, reach for his weapons, like so. Come on, Leo, don't embarrass me here. So he can be like, "Here, Shredder. My pizza came too late. You shall be sliced in half, but we won't show it because it's a kid show." And, you know, the thing about Leo is he's a little loose on the waist. The other guys are pretty stiff, but, yeah, this guy, he's a little jiggly up in the middle here, so that's... I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. It's just he can kind of slop on the side sometimes. But yeah, great figure. You know, like I said, I'm not a big fan of Leonardo. I've never been. He's always given somewhat of the spotlight because he's the leader. But he's not the most marketable, I guess. I think Raphael and Mikey are. But overall, pick him up if you're going to complete your Turtle line. I mean, you got to have the leader. Pretty freaking awesome figure. They're all freaking amazing. What more can I say? So until next time, my friends, the Theironhulk is signing off. Adios.